Hey everybody, me again, popping in from my kitchen to yours, and now I'm going to be portioning my chicken with a close-in cut. I've had this chicken, I bought it at, I'm not sure even where I bought it from, but I buy it in bulk so I can portion it and freeze it, because we do live in the middle of nowhere, and I don't like to continually run the roads, so I am about to cut it up with my close-in cut, and they're pretty good slices of chicken, so you know you're not going to eat all this at once, or at least we don't. So I'm going to use our close-in cut and then freeze it. So what I do, I wear gloves. I don't like to, you just push it, this is the close-in cut, just put it right in there. Push it down. You're going to need at least a 7-inch knife. Push it down, and it's got a spring action underneath. And voila, you get some nice thin slices. And actually, I could probably do this one more time on this piece. I do try to get some of this fat off, especially when you are barbecuing, or if you've got recipes that you don't want a lot of fat on it. So I am going to do this one more time with this piece. Just like put it down, and it slices right through nice. So there we go. I got 2 more pieces of chicken out of that. Look at that. So 1 small piece, and here's another piece. So this will save you money, oops, in the long run, if you're trying to budget. I mean, if you can eat that much chicken in one setting, that's great. But I know for our family, we don't. When Dalton, our son was here, we probably could have, but he's not. When he works quite a bit, so when he is here, we will go through it. Right, that doesn't work very well on the mat. I might save a couple big pieces. Alright, that didn't work the best on that piece. And I'm going to open another package. Look how big that is. Hey, Brooke. So if you are, if you definitely would not eat that big of a piece, this close-in cut, look at that spring action, will save you tons of money. So you just push it down, use your knife, and slice all the way through. And this close-in cut does go in the dishwasher. This will work on cherry tomatoes, it'll work on grapes, olives, anything you want. And there you've got a nice, hey Pam, a nice big piece of chicken. You got 2 pieces of chicken out of that. So, perfect for the freezer, saves you money. Works on little potatoes as well. If you are going to make let's say you're going to make a stew or make a roast, and you want to cut your potatoes in half, if you don't have the Rapid Prep mandolin, this little close-in cut would also work. It saves you a ton of time, tons of money. You can cut your potatoes in half. I get those little ones, and I still cut them in half so they're bite size. There we go. You got 2 slices versus 1. And you can still get 1 more piece out of this. So I am making twice the meals out of 2 packages of chicken than I would have for one. So this close and cut is a huge deal changer, and like I said, I'm wearing gloves. You can or you don't have to. I don't like the feel of the chicken. I don't like the feel of raw turkey either. Hamburger doesn't really bother me that much, but for some reason these two do. Alright, come on, get all the way through. And the good thing about these coated knives is any of our knives, you can resharpen them at any time. And like I said, I'm going to freeze these. Well, we're having some of it for dinner tonight. We're going to barbecue. But you can refreeze these. I've got 3 more pieces to do. So if you have any questions on this close and cut, let me know. And I will talk to you soon. Bye. Mal, can you push finish on this for me? I don't want to touch it with my fingers right there.